What's going on? World Wide Web, it's your boy Marlon O Bennett. Guys, we're going to get right into this video. My camera's acting kind of funny. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to get more exposure for your business, okay? In this rush hour traffic video, we're going to be talking about how to get more exposure for your business and how to use login ads to get traffic, right? Now, but what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to use login ads to get more exposure for your business using what I call a link rotator. Now, you don't have to use a link rotator to do this, but this is an ingenious concept for getting massive exposure for your business using login ads. So guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop over to my link rotator, my website link rotator, which is called Link Split. An actual link for it in the actual YouTube video description area, or if you guys are on my list, just click the continue button, or it'll be somewhere on this page and you guys can link over here and you can check this out. But I'm going to go on and log in. I think I'm going to go on and log in, right? So look, I am inside what's known as a link rotator. Now, there are many ways to use a link rotator, but when we're talking about my rush hour traffic, you can use this, you know, in addition to what I'm about to show you. You don't have to use it, right? But I just think it's an ingenious concept. Now, I'll pay $12 a month for this link rotator. You can get them free all over the place, so you can go Google it. But what I want you to pay more attention to is what I'm going to show you in this video, is how the link rotator works and how the login ad works when we're talking about getting more exposure for your business. Okay, now guys, we're going to be using what's called a login ad inside of this platform, right? But what I'm going to do first is show you guys the actual link that I created inside of that link rotator, so you guys can see exactly what happens when you use a link rotator in conjunction with a login ad, and how you can establish a massive exposure for your business. Most traffic exchanges, all traffic exchanges and safelist, are basically built up upon a big, gigantic rotator. This is how it's incentivized inside of the safelist and traffic exchanges, and this is how the traffic exchange and the safelist are able to generate such massive exposure for your business. The key word here is exposure, because your ad's going to get seen. Depending on how you set this up, guys, you can get massive exposure, but not only massive exposure, you can get leads and traffic using this particular technique. Now, guys, what I want to do, I'm going to click my link that I created inside of the link rotator. I'm telling you guys, what I did is I loaded several URLs inside of a link rotator, so that every time somebody hits this link inside of the traffic exchange login ads, then it will redirect to a different opportunity, product, service, capture page, bridge page, how I have it set up. Now watch how this works, guys, very carefully. I'm going to click it one time. Now my computer's kind of slow, but for many of you guys who've been on my list, and for many of you guys who follow me on YouTube, you know that the SMS phone leads is an incredible system that I use. I absolutely love it. I've made countless sales as an affiliate marketing it, but I also use it myself, right? And I'm going to do a video later on it, on this particular channel, to bring you guys up to date on exactly how it works. But it's a beautiful system, and that's one of the links that I have linked inside of the rotator that I just talked to you guys about. Okay, now guys, I'm going to go back over to my link rotator again. I'm going to click it again. This time, guys, what I have is an actual bridge page that I redirect to inside of my link rotator, inside of the exchange login ads. So now, as those people are logging into the platform, they're not just seeing one business opportunity. They're not just seeing one bridge page with me on it. They're seeing multiple capture pages and multiple bridge pages, again, based on how I decided to set this up, and this is how I set it up. Let's hit that link rotator again. Once again, guys, I'm redirecting using a link rotator inside a login ad. That means everybody's logging into the platform now. Everybody's hitting this link, and each and every time they hit it, yet another offer of mine will actually populate and be exposed to everyone logging into the actual platform. Are you guys kind of getting where we're going here? Let's click it once more. Once again, guys, yet another business opportunity that I promote using one link, right, and multiple links tied into that link with a link rotator and using a login ad. Very, very beautiful, guys. Very, just, you can do this all day and night. You can do it for literally pennies on the dollar. I'm going to click it one more time, and we're going to get out of this video because I can do this all day and night, guys. There's no limit to the amount of actual links you can have inside of a link rotator, and therefore you're able to get massive exposure when you're talking about more exposure for your business, and particularly when you're using it in conjunction with a login ad. This is how this is done, guys, and we're not going to break the bank doing it, right? You're going to use a login ad even if you don't use the link rotator, okay? Because that's just going to get you massive traffic, okay? Now, I want to come out of some of these pages, and, well, let's hit it one more time. Let's hit it one more time, guys, just for the fun of it. Okay, there we go again, guys. You can do this any way you choose to do it. You can actually have multiple capture pages if you're actually promoting and marketing multiple offers, so you can be building multiple lists as you're doing this. I like to use a combination of bridge pages, particularly in capture pages, because inside of safelist and traffic exchanges, you got so many people hitting your page, right? You got so many people finding your page. I like to personalize the messages that I set up inside there sometimes, in addition to just regular capture pages. If you guys kind of follow what it is I'm talking about, right? I'm going to try to hit it one more time to see if it will in fact bring up one of my capture pages, because I want to say maybe 15 links inside of this rotator. There's yet another capture page, sales page that I loaded into the actual link rotator. We're going to hit it a couple more times and see if I'm going to actually get to one of my capture pages. I think I will. There it is right there. And so I've done a combination of capture pages and bridge pages inside of the login ads of the safe list and the traffic exchange. And this is how I'm able to generate massive exposure for my business. A lot of this exposure is going to turn into leads. I was just inside my email, and I can see one of these ads started running today, and I can see traffic coming in. And guys, I'm telling you, and I haven't even refined it yet. Okay, so this is why the traffic exchange, the safe list, the login ads are a part of my rush hour traffic series. I strongly suggest you guys use this inside of your marketing techniques, tactics, strategies, and you're sure, guys, at some point in time going to generate you some traffic leads, because you're going to get massive exposure for your business. Now, when you're inside of this particular platform, I want you to really just concentrate on the prime ad, right? It's going to be inside of your members area, and what we call the actual eye blast, because it's one of my favorites, the eye blast and the prime ad. Why do I recommend the prime ad and the eye blast? Because those two particular ads are based around a login ad concept and platform. Whether you purchase the eye blast, and you can get those for pennies on the dollar, or the prime ad, let me tell you what the features are of both. They're very similar, although I prefer the eye blast even over the prime ad. These guys are saying this is probably one of their most effective marketing services. Every member who logs into Hercules and Volta will first be sent to your website, guys, okay? Your website will be the login ad. And not only that, you're going to get a mega mail submission to over 81,500 contacts within the database in and of itself, and up to 2,000 bonuses website visits right now today. This is in addition to the iBlast or the Prime ad. They have similar bonuses. And here's what's happening. Because so many people are getting in here and they want the iBlast. They want the login ads. Their login ad will probably take about a week or so, maybe a little longer before it's actually posted inside of the system, because so many people are purchasing these login ads, because a lot of people understand the awesome power of using a login ad inside of a safe list or a traffic exchange. So you might get inside and purchase it today. It may not actually place for a week or so, because you're going to have to get in line a lot of times. Sometimes you'll get lucky, but in the meantime, your ad is also going to go out in what they call a Volta package, right? And it's going to also be seen by over 81,500 contact emails. That's going to happen before the iBlast actually places. So right below this video, there will actually be a button you can click to set up your free account inside of Hercules. And guys, take your time, navigate through the actual platform. There are all types of packages inside of the platform, I'm sure, that will accommodate any budget. But without traffic, we don't have a business, guys. And without massive exposure, because this is a numbers game, you're just dead in the water. So go on, guys, take action. Place your login ad right now today by setting up your free account by clicking the link right below this video. I appreciate you guys being on this video, and I'll see you guys on the next rush hour traffic video in just a few. Keep banging.